Frustration and waiting with no end in sight seem to prevail in central Illinois as the struggle to get a COVID-19 vaccine continues. Good Thursday evening, everyone. I'm Tyler Lopez.
And I'm Amber Kriska. Thank you for joining us tonight. Illinois has one of the worst vaccination rates in the country, and our area's rate is even slower than that.
In tonight's top story, Alex Minke spoke with some people going to desperate measures to get that shot.
Here at Hy-Vee, the pharmacy can give 96 Moderna COVID-19 vaccines a day.
Hy-Vee is really excited to partner with the Illinois Department of Public Health. We've been on the front lines helping as we can throughout the whole pandemic. We were started with COVID testing, and now we are just honored to be a community partner.
With so many people wanting the vaccine and the limited supply, many are checking the computer multiple times a day at the hopes of spotting an open slot.
I'm actually on several lists, and Hy-Vee was the first one that was available. I actually got on twice a day on my computer to look. It's that difficult.
For some, the urgency to get a vaccine means taking an appointment, even if it has you driving 3 hours from home.
My son was checking everywhere, day and night. This is the first show. I really want to be anywhere in the world I can be checked, because I was anxious to get it done.
Anyone that fits the current criteria for the shot, such as over 65 and a frontline worker, can sign up for vaccination at Hy-Vee. It won't cost you a penny to get it. Hy-Vee says they send the bill to your insurance first. If you don't have insurance or your insurance won't cover it, a government grant takes care of the cost. Once your first dose is done, you can get your second at any Hy-Vee location. Reporting in Peoria, I'm Alex Minke.
All right, Alex, thank you. 1% down, 99 to go. 1%. That's the group in Peoria County now fully vaccinated against COVID-19, and it's taken more than a month to get to this point. Gabby Guerrero live in Peoria with what health leaders are saying will help to speed things up. Gabby.
Well, Amber, Tyler, it's taken over 6 weeks to get just 1% of Peoria County vaccinated, and people are starting to get impatient. In the Tri-County area, nearly 40,000 doses of vaccines have been administered. Administrator Monica Hendrickson says hospitals are doing an outreach program based on medical charts and pre-existing conditions. But many people are wondering when or even if they'll get that phone call telling them it's their turn to get their vaccine. There's hope that rollout will speed up as 2 Walgreens and 2 Hy-Vees in Peoria have gotten vaccine shipments. But even then, many people are having trouble getting an appointment as slots fill up in a matter of hours.
I know a lot of people have loved ones in long-term care facilities that are looking forward for them to get vaccinated. It would help them breathe a sigh of relief that their family member is being taken care of. But again, it's patience. There's a volume and there's a demand, and we really have to be balancing that.
Just weeks ago, Hendrickson said we could see the general population getting vaccinated as early as spring or summer. But at this rate, she says there's no telling when we'll get to the next vaccine phase. And that'll be phase C, which is those between the age of 16 and 65 with serious medical conditions. For now, live in Peoria, Gabby Guerrero, 25 News.
And on the state level, Illinois is far behind the rest of the country in vaccination rates. As of yesterday, about 830,000 doses have been given to people in Illinois, but that's less than half the total doses the state has received. Governor Pritzker, while touring a new mass vaccination site in the Chicago area today, said Illinois will get an extra $43 million from FEMA to help get more shots out. But one dilemma lies in long-term care facilities. Walgreens and CVS, they are in charge of vaccinating those residents. But only a quarter of them have received shots, while more doses sit on the shelves. The governor says he's spoken with leaders of both companies about speeding things up.
And they're working hard to complete that. They've agreed that they will complete the first round of assisted living sites by February 15th, so about 2 weeks from now.
And the governor noted 90% of the deaths in long-term care facilities took place in the skilled nursing facilities. He says getting the first round of doses to those facilities will help improve things.